Hello, this is Richard Wilson, and today we're going to cover a tool from Google called Google Alerts. This is something that internet marketers can use, marketing and public relations professionals can use. Pretty much anybody who works within a very competitive business niche or wants to keep tabs on their own brand or brands they compete against should be using Google Alerts. There's really no reason not to. It's 100% free to use, and it can really just help you keep on top of things with very little manual labor effort on your part. So let's just pull up a quick example of how a business could use this in multiple ways. To get to Google Alerts, you can go to google.com and just type in Google Alerts. It should just come up as the first result, google.com/alerts. Now what you can do here is put in a search term. Let's take an example of what if we taught online music lessons. So we might want to keep very close tabs on anything related to online music lessons. If there's an article posted on it, maybe we could contact the journalist and see if we could provide some follow-up comments, or maybe even comment on the article if it's a blog post or on a website that allows commenting, and you can link that back to your website. You can also, if something comes up about a press release, you can see what your competitors are up to related to online music lessons. Maybe a white paper or report might come out about trends in online music lessons and the top 10 instruments that people are looking for online music lessons for. All these things can be very valuable to not only find and be aware of, but to instantly or very quickly be aware of. Because the faster you're aware of it, the faster you can identify opportunities. And the truth is, after you meet a certain amount of success in business or in internet marketing or in public relations, you get very busy with the things that provide the most value. And it can be hard to do some of the things which Stephen Covey refers to as sharpening the saw, stepping back and making sure that what you're doing is optimized, is efficient, and very effective. You might just be so involved with high-level clients or big important projects that things like monitoring your competitors might not be on your daily to-do list because you're already so busy. So this can make that process easy. So in the first field here, if we want to monitor the keyword term online music lessons, we're just going to type in online music lessons. Now we want to monitor everything. You could monitor only blogs if you're just trying to link to other blogs and get links from other relevant blogs, but we want to be aware of videos that are posted, discussions and forums, news, blogs, press releases, interviews that are published, audio files, basically anything. So we're going to click everything, and typically I like to be updated once a week. In a very competitive market or niche, you might want to be updated as it happens or once a day. So we're going to click once a day for now. Email length, I always do up to 50 results. It doesn't cost anything to get a longer email. If it's a really valuable niche term, you want to know about everything going on in that niche. And then you just type in your email address. Just going to put team@businesstraining.com. And then you push create alert. And now it sends you an email. You just have to click to confirm that that's your email address, and it'll start sending you these Google Alerts, either once a week, once a day, or as it happened, like you selected. And where this gets really interesting is you can have maybe your top 5 keyword terms being tracked on here, and then what you can also do is type in your own brand name. Like if your brand name was PDX Music Lessons, you can type that in here, and maybe that one's very important to you, to know where your brand is being mentioned in real time. So as it happens, you can have that reported to you, and you just push create alert, and it'll create alert for that keyword term as well. What I'd also suggest is that the 3 companies that you most admire or would like to emulate in your business, or the 3 top competitors that you would like to outpace and outmaneuver in the market, also put in their exact brands here, and you can see when they publish a new piece to their blog, or when they have a press release, or when they're mentioned by a journalist, then you'll know about that. And that's one where if you're monitoring your competitors, generally once a week is frequently enough. Again, if you're very competitive and you have the resources to react instantly, you could do as it happens, but it can be overwhelming to get 5 emails, 20 emails a day if you're tracking a company like Intel. So you have to gauge how much free time you have to actually react to all this information, but usually once a day or once a week is appropriate. So I hope this short video helps you see that The Google Keyword Tool can help you track keyword markets, keyword terms you're targeting for your website, keyword terms that really define industries that you might enter into for your business or career. And you can also track your own brand and other people's brands very effectively and very quickly to help you learn more about what people are saying about your company as well as your competitors. So I hope this short video helps, and thank you for joining us for another BusinessTraining.com video module.